Hello, everybody, and welcome back to RoboCop Unfinished Business. We've left the hideout and we're headed to the armory because we're gonna try to stop Cassius Graves once and for all. So we are making our way. Getting excited to finish this game off and continue playing Echoes of the End to finish that off because we're gonna be having two new games as well as a Once Upon a Stream coming up next week. The Once Upon a Stream is going to be Metal Gear Solid Delta, the Snake Eater remake. We're going to be playing that for like probably 5 hours, I would say. And we have Lost Soul Aside. And the last game is a mystery because I don't know what the other game is going to be. However, we are going to be doing all of it on my brand new PS5 Pro, so that's something that I am going to get prepared to... Ooh, a rocket launcher. Very nice. So that we can start playing games on that.
Got eyes on target.
Goodbye. Have that cryo gun, please.
Like the target. Agent enemy. Engage the
Oh. Well, that didn't work out for any of them. Okay, well. Everybody's fucking dead. Found their armory. As well as got my favorite gun back here. And everybody's fucking wrecked. Yes, indeed. Push forward.
enemy contact.
Fuck. I wanted to freeze some of the drones. I've never done that. You fuck right off.
This flank.
Time to deal with that asshole. There we go. Hack the turret.
Forward. Push forward and suppress the got a visual.
Oh.
Now we can defend ourselves if these fuckers come after us. If you want to reach the upper floor, leave the armory and head to the big-ass gate below. You won't miss it. All the best in your ventures. I hope you get that merc boss's prick.
Dead or
Nice.
alive, he is coming with me.
Who the fuck is shooting me? Okay. Well, turns are taking care of it, so I don't have to. Let's have a skill point. Oh yeah, there's that.
The gate ahead. You won't be able to go through it, but I've got a plan. I need to come over there to...
Stay where you are. I will find the way.
All right. You have 2 security rooms nearby. I'm guessing you'll try to override both before accepting my help.
Thank you for pointing me in the right direction.
Long time no see, RoboCop. I'm guessing you're also here for the security room? Let me help you. I'm sending the bridge your way.
Appreciated.
Just a moment, and you get there.
What are you doing here?
Funny thing, actually. Remember when I told you I'm going to propose to Stella? Well, I ordered this fancy ring made of eco-asbestos, but the parcel is stuck in this warehouse. When you freed the armory, I couldn't sit still. I had to retrieve it.
That was very courageous and reckless.
Oh, thank you. I have a great role model. Our wedding is getting closer. I can almost hear the bells.
Those are not bells.
Oh, those guys are done. Jesus Christ, fuck off. No ammo for anything I need, unfortunately.
Mercenaries are at the door. Shit. Tell Stella that I loved...
Will they kill him? It's not even here. Oh, they mean here. I got you.
Yet again, you saved me. Sorry, but I don't think I'll ever repay you.
No need.
I can't wait for when it's all over. I need to tell her. Now.
Good luck.
Hooray! Your move, Cupid.
Didn't work. Can we switch to my plan? Let me know when you change your mind.
I need more ammo for the cryo gun. I do not need an OCP container. Alright, so we got that. So now we go down to this one.
Enemy sighted!
Motorsport velocity. I was hoping to one day, like, get like a couple of arcade machines for my house. I have a couple I have in mind, and they're like not that expensive. I mean, there are some that I feel like will never go down in price. Like, I've always wanted a House of the Dead 2, but I don't think that'll ever go down in price. But I want Carnival, and I want Cruisin' USA. Later. I need cryo ammo. Position of what? See you. See no evidence in these rooms either, which is rather strange. No cryo ammo makes me sad.
Closed. Are we switching to my plan, or do you want to do more legwork?
Pleasures of being a beat cop.
My plan, then. I'm getting close to the gate.
Don't.
Too late. I'm already there, and I'll try to open it manually. Better hurry. There you go. No risk, no reward. Shit.
Uh-oh. Alright, bound to be a firefight in here. I got her. I don't know where she thinks she was gonna go anyway.
Got eyes on target.
Reminder for the film crew. Do not use the toilet. They're not hooked up. Do not step on the sofa. We need to return it after. Use the water supply sparingly. There's no running water. We only have 2 days to shoot a commercial, which will convince everyone in Old Detroit to move here. You signed an NDA, so if any of you spill the beans that the whole building is a scam, OCP will be up our asses. So let's get this shit done and get out of here. Yep. Alright. Do you think I can, hold on, let me see if this... Oh, never mind. Oh, right in the neck. I was gonna throw the barbell at the floating guy outside, but then the bullets ricocheted and killed him.
Target acquired.
I guess I'll grab a minigun.
Like the target.
I'll have the Gatling gun until I can get cryo back. Fuck you. There he is.
Target acquired.
gotta be a turret hack back here somewhere.
We need crossfire.
There we go. And they just blew the turret up, so... Okay. Says eliminate the threat. Cryo? Let's go. Oh yeah, you're quite unlucky. Oh. See, it is literally the most powerful gun in the entire game. Because the it can take out multiple like strong enemies in a single hit. Like there's like 2 grappling guys here as well as other like strong enemies, and they just get taken out with a single hit of the cryo gun. It's incredible. It's literally incredible. I'm a little raspy, sorry. My old record. Huh. Guess I should have looked around a little bit better. Got all the chests. And some evidence, of course. Got an A, though. Yeah, the cryo gun, I'm telling you, it's like it's just one of the best weapons in a video game, period. It's so overpowered, but it's also just so fun. And I've now lost it.
Once this business is done and you can get some time off from catching the creeps,
I don't
I
want
want you to do
this.
something.
Has Steve come back?
Do you already know?
He's
Are
already
you
here.
some kind of robo
Pull
psychic?
back, pull back! I did it, Robo! I proposed to her. It's all your doing. We'd be happy if you could honor us with your presence at the ceremony.
That, but you also need to make sure that pretty boy here doesn't bail from the altar.
I will bring the handcuffs.
That's what I'm talking about.
What the fuck? Alright. We have 3 skill points. No. I mean, bonus weapon damage. Oh, there's my cryo gun. No! Give me that. Fuck you! wiped everybody out. I need to go through here.
Let me out! Do you hear me?
Uh-oh. What the fuck is this? I guess I'm gonna have to defuse another bomb. Oh no, it's a cryo chamber. 10 minutes.
You have to catch Graves.
Step back. I will break the glass.
He knows how you think. That you want to help me. He's buying time. It's no use. Murphy! I've heard you let some people call you that.
Son.
I wish I could have been one of them.
Miranda. Miranda!
She doesn't want to be saved.
Freezing process completed. The test object has no vital signs.
Alright, punks. Time for you to freeze. Okay, I guess I can't shoot through there. You know, despite the giant fucking hole. Really? I gotta go through this fucking cutscene again? Alright. Fuck over here. Engage this. Oh. Oh. Well, that's a RoboCop 2 ass looking drone.
Enemy sight!
Oh shit.
Metal boy, you're fucked.
Proceed with caution.
You gotta run like hell. Run to Graves' office. We'll try to come up with something in the meantime.
I'm running. Oh god, there's shit in the way.
Hey, Metal Boy, need pest control? We can help you with this big annoying fly on your back.
Let me spare you most of the details. The heavy drones are part of the security system. Therefore, they can be overridden, just like security rooms. Find a console in Graves' office and use your data spike. That should turn them off.
You do not need to tell me twice.
Alright, well, we have a plan. God damn. Oh shit! Override. Shut her down!
It's going down! You did it, Robo!
Yeah.
I just wish I had more cryo ammo. Why is there never enough? Oh, hell no. I don't think so. Now that's badass. Yeah, there we go. You shouldn't take flying lessons.
You are coming with me, Graves.
You still don't understand. I just wanted to fix things.
You have broken the law. took the lives of civilians, including Miranda. Face the consequences.
Stay away! Stay away, you hear? One press of this button. Everyone in this building will burn. You saw how it works.
You will kill innocent people.
So don't make me do it!
I will not.
Finished business. Oof. Lady Justice got him. Good going, Lady Justice. Seems to be the theme in RoboCop. In the movies, in the games, there's always somebody falling somewhere and dying.
Your fixing time is up.
There's the line. Yay! We did it! Alright, well let me go in here and turn the music down. I'm gonna turn it down to 5. Well, what can we say? Well, let's discuss this a little bit. I honestly thought that the story for this was really cool. The concept of being able to play as all these other characters, even for a brief moment. You know, playing as the mercenary guy trying to, you know, like betray Cassius. Playing as Miranda Hale, running in a back alley away from these fucking knife-wielding maniacs, which was pretty horrific, and like going around her apartment, kind of seeing her life, playing as Ed 209 and just kind of blasting through shit, and of course, playing as Murphy before he became RoboCop, I thought was really interesting. I thought it was cool to kind of be able to play as all these characters, and quite honestly, this as a you know, I know this is a standalone, like, I guess you could say, this is more of an expansion than a DLC. I know that they were kind of calling it a standalone DLC, but I would say that this is more of a miniature sequel / expansion. And honestly, I feel like the story is really cool. I really liked the whole bringing this, like, cop from your past back as the villain. And you know, there was a lot of like side quests to do, and it very much was kind of like the main game. It's kind of tightly packed into this one building, into this one area, where you didn't really have like all these like this open world area to explore. It was really just kind of these like smaller kind of areas, which I thought was pretty nice. You know, honestly, the cryo gun is, I'm not even lying, it's like one of the best guns in a video game I think I've ever used. If I could use a gun, if I would have had that in like Doom the Dark Ages, brother, it's over. Like, I know that there's some sick weapons in Dark Ages, you know, but for me, the weapon that I used the least amount was the like Lovecraftian gun, the one that had the ball and chain. I didn't really like that gun. If you would have replaced that with this cryo gun, bro, it would have been over for hell. I'll tell you that much. Hell would have frozen over. That cryo gun is by far not just the best weapon in this game. It's like one of the best weapons in any video game. It's like I said, it's like a rail gun. Like, imagine a rail gun, but it creates an explosion area of effect of ice that just decimates literally everything. It doesn't matter who they are. It doesn't matter if it's a normal guy, if it's a heavy guy, if it's a drone. It doesn't matter. Anything standing in the way of that blast is annihilated immediately. It's so overpowered, and I would not change a single thing. It's so sick. And then, of course, it only holds 8 rounds, so it's not like you have that much ammo for it. But then again, all the guns in these, in both of these, have not. You don't really have that much ammo to begin with. It's really about kind of swapping out. But I have to say that I really enjoyed the majority of this. I will say that my biggest gripes is that this game feels very unpolished. Every time you would go to hack something, the hand is very like, jittery, and it's very kind of broken. The game has crashed twice. I've had it crash twice. There's been a lot of bugs in like cutscenes and dialogue trees. It's very unpolished, and that's something that needs to change. I think they need to do a real hard patch for this game and get it running smooth. And then I would say absolutely pick it up. I mean, in all honesty, there's nothing really to stop you from picking it up now. Just understand that it is buggy, and that it does crash. Fortunately, there's no like gaming breaking bugs that keep you from progressing or anything. It's just mostly like visual or audio. There's some very loud fucking. I mean, that Ed 209 section was very loud, and like the sound needs to be adjusted. I mean, it needs some patchwork, in all honesty. But this is such a cool little miniature sequel to this, and frankly, I would love to see some of the stuff they brought into this brought into an actual sequel. I would love to see a second one of these come out, like a full-blown RoboCop 2 sequel, like that is after this. I would love to see, like, for you to be able to have like an expanded skill tree in which like maybe you could move faster. Maybe you could like, I mean, hear me out here, but imagine an ability you could unlock where you could dual wield auto 9s. Imagine having like the ability to upgrade your auto 9s so that you can do exactly what I did in this, which is not have to reload. It's just infinite fire. Imagine having that skill combined, like that PCB board upgrade combined with a skill that allows you to dual wield auto 9s. And it would just be fucking mayhem. I mean, it would be sick. Or imagine having the ability to carry more than just 2 weapons. Maybe have like the ability to carry 4 weapons. So you can have like you could use the D-pad or whatever to select which weapon you want. Again, I feel like a lot of the other powers like the shield, the dash, slow-mo, I don't really use those because I'm just having too much fun blasts and everything, and I feel like those things are the things that I would take out of a future game. But I would love to be able to hold more. Bring the cryo gun back. I know that gun is so overpowered. It's such an OP gun, but it would be nice to have that return and be a gun that you could use. Hell, even have it where before missions you could select which guns you want to take with you and have the ability to unlock these weapons. Even in like a New Game Plus, you could unlock, strong weapons, maybe save that one for New Game Plus. And when you play through New Game Plus, you can unlock the cryo gun and upgrade it. And you could upgrade guns. That would be really cool to be able to like bring your own custom, like upgraded guns into the field. You could have like a shotgun that fires, like maybe like a shotgun that has dragon's breath. Maybe you could have like a Desert Eagle that fires hollow points and it just like explodes bodies. Or explosive rounds. Maybe have a sniper rifle that could just like one-shot everything. I mean, most of them doing this anyway. Again, dual-wielding auto 9s would be sick. And a cryo gun, which I think maybe a cryo gun you could upgrade so that it has like it holds more ammo. It has less time between shots. I mean, come on. There's so many cool things that you could do as an expansion. And of course, as I mentioned, I would love to see a sequel in which you actually play as other characters as well. Where, yeah, it's not going to always be a section in which you're firing guns. It's going to be a section in which you're like seeing the backstory of a character or something that's happening prior to that's kind of important for the overarching story. I would love to see that. Have the ability to control Ed 209 again. That would be really cool. Have the ability to maybe like control a tank or something like remotely. There are so many cool things that you could do. I am somebody who has stood by the fact that I feel like Rogue City is one of the most fun kind of like, I guess you could call it licensed movie type games that I've played in a very long time. And in all honesty, it was something that's kind of needed because when it comes to like RoboCop, who doesn't want to play as RoboCop? If you've seen the movies, you know it's such this dystopian, cool future in which you get to play as a badass, nigh invincible fucking metal cop with a with a fucking automatic Beretta handgun. It's so sick. If you have not played Rogue City, go pick it up. Pick this up too, because I mean, I've done like 6 videos now, and in terms of like overall playtime, it's been like at least 10.5 hours at this point. It's like 10 hours. 10 hours. I was wondering, I thought to myself, I'm like, they're asking $30 for this. I'm like, is it really going to be worth $30? And then for 10 hours of gameplay, a whole new story that takes place after the end of Rogue City, the ability to play as multiple characters, side missions, still upgrading, all of that. Yeah, absolutely. I think it's absolutely worth it. If this would have been like a 3-hour DLC for $30, I would have said no way. But for 10 hours, that's pretty good, actually. For something that is supposed to be just like a standalone DLC, 10 hours is good. That's an expansion. That's a full-blown expansion. And so I highly recommend checking this out. I absolutely hope that we see... And the reason I say buy it is because I want to see a sequel to this game. I have wanted it. I wanted it after Rogue City came out, and when this got announced, I'm like, is this a full-blown sequel? And then of course I was like, oh, it's like a standalone DLC. But after playing it, this is an expansion. This is a little mini sequel that we've had. But I want a full-blown RoboCop 2. I want to have another one where we can where the gameplay mechanics can be expanded, and maybe just, and of course we could have more outfits. Bring all the outfits back from these two. Even this one, we use the ice outfit for the entire game because it's the only outfit that you can use if you buy the deluxe version of this. But again, having the this outfit alone, just like with the original game, there were multiple outfits. Bring all those back. Give us some new ones. Give us some crazy ones. I don't care. Give us an outfit that can make us look like just Alex Murphy if you really wanted to. I don't know. That would be kind of interesting. But besides that, I've enjoyed this a lot despite its really buggy nature, and it does need a heavy patch. So I will say that's the only caveat to buying this. It needs patched because it does crash. It does have some pretty substantial dialogue cutscene bugs. But outside of that, it's damn good. It's got a great story. It really flows well out of the first game. If you play the first game, just go right into this. Just play them back to back. It's so good. And I have yet to actually go back and play New Game Plus for RoboCop. And once I put in my once I hook up my PS5 Pro, maybe I'll actually do that. Because it's still just sitting in my library, and I'm like, I'll do it one day. But after playing this, I'm like, maybe I want to go back and play it. Maybe I want to go back and play it now. So, yeah, highly recommend checking it out. Again, on the PS5 Pro, I want to stress that starting next week, when Metal Gear Solid Delta, aka Metal Gear Solid 3 Remake, comes out, and Lost Soul Aside also comes out, we're going to be playing Lost Soul Aside. I'm hoping for a full playthrough on that. We're going to see. And I just finished First Berserker Kazan. I'm so proud of myself. I cannot tell you, I've been so happy. I enjoy that is, again, go check out my 10 hours of Kazan if you haven't seen it. That game is a fucking masterpiece. For me, that game is a goddamn 10. And I enjoyed every bit of it. The story, the characters, the music, the fighting, everything about that game is sick as fuck. And I played it on the easy difficulty, and it was still tough as nails. Trust me, it's still hard. It might not be as hard for somebody who's seasoned Souls player, but for me, it was perfect. I ended at a level like 140 by the time I was done with that. It was such a blast. And so I'm hoping that Lost Soul Aside is going to also give me the ability to either select difficulty options or have it where it's not going to be overly difficult. It's a badass hack and slash. It's fast paced. It looks like it's going to be sick. It's like Final Fantasy 15 meets Devil May Cry. It looks insane, and we're going to be doing a playthrough of that. We're going to be doing a once upon a stream of the Snake Eater remake. It's going to be 5 or 6 hours. I'm not even kidding. Get your fucking popcorn ready because we're going to be sitting in bushes for probably a half hour. Who knows how long? Because this is a insane stealth game. For those of you who don't know, Snake Eater is my favorite Metal Gear Solid game ever made. And the fact that that's the one that got remade, you know I'm in. I bought the collector edition. I'm locked in for this. But the Pro, those are the first 2 major games we're playing on the Pro. We're going to have another game with Lost Soul Aside as well. I don't know what it is yet. I'll figure it the fuck out. We'll get there. But in September, we have 3 games. Actually, you know what? I'll tell you what. The other game that might go with Lost Soul Aside is going to be Chronos: The New Dawn. Because that is the first game in September that we're going to be getting our hands on to hopefully do a playthrough of. I don't know if I'm going to or not, because the game looks relatively slow-paced, and you guys know how I feel about slow pace. We'll see. However, the 2 major games coming out in September are Dying Light the Beast, which we're going to be doing a full playthrough of. I know we didn't do Dying Light 2. We'll do it one day, maybe. I do not like Dying Light 2. But Dying Light the Beast, we're getting back to basics. We're playing as Kyle Crane again somehow, even though he was nuked. Yeah, I'm calling that the canon ending. If you play the following, you know. We're going to be playing that, and then, of course, Silent Hill F. That is going to be absolutely the first major game that is coming out that I am so fucking excited for. You have no idea. That is going to be a day one, let's go. However, it may not be day one. I will say, as a caveat, I am getting blood work and clearance for surgery for my nose, the septoplasty, and everything that I need because of my deviated septum. I will be having surgery sometime next month. My surgery clearance is only good for 30 days. So when I get cleared for surgery, they're going to give me a date, and I will have surgery. Once that happens, I am not going to be streaming for about 2 to 3 weeks. There will be no videos for between 2 and 3 weeks. I'm looking at 2, could be 3, really depends, because my nose is going to have to heal for at least a couple of weeks before I'm able to kind of start doing this again. And then, of course, if we've already started both of these games, we'll pick them up right where we left off. October's looking badass. You already know what October's got. We got the game of the year, baby. Ghost of Yotei. You already know, 100% full Japanese audio playthrough of that bitch. We're going to have Japanese titles on the videos. If you want to know what they say, you got to translate them. You know what it is. Just like with Ghost of Tsushima. We got Outer Worlds 2. Full playthrough of that's going to be coming in October as well. We got so much shit coming up. Believe me, it's going to be wild. I got a lot of plans. I'll see you all in the next one. Take care. Goodbye.